Hello and welcome to another bad comic review. This time we're looking at Venom, issue 8, legacy number 173. This was written by Donny Cates, art by Iban Coello, color art by Andres Mossa, letters by VC's Clayton Cowles. Ryan Stegman, JP Mayer, and Edgar Delgado were the cover artists. Lauren Amaro, assistant editor, Devin Lewis, editor, Nick Lowe, executive editor. After the stunning information that Eddie found out from the maker last issue, we learned some interesting facts. Apparently, the people that wear the Venom suit end up with a residual trace of the suit in their system as a codex, and these codexes help the hive mind understand people or something. That's a little weird, but whatever, I get it. It's a plot device, and it's an interesting one. So the maker wants to collect more samples from the corpse of a former host to the symbiote, and Eddie's not about to have that. So he ends up having to use the suit to kind of beat down the maker and steal the codex, and that puts him right in the line of fire. And all these soldiers that he has to face down have anti-symbiote weaponry, but thanks to the codex that he just stole, he's able to take on a brief period of the persona of that person and use their skill set, which is pretty impressive. And he knows that the symbiote seemed to kind of prefer that host. That's gotta hurt. But Eddie does manage to do something interesting, and we get a little foreshadowing to the event that is coming, which is absolute carnage. Now, I've already reviewed those books before I read these, so those reviews should be available now. But this is building up to that, and there's some really cool stuff that comes out in this one. There is some action, not a huge action story, but they're definitely leading somewhere, and there's more revelations to come. Pretty solid issue, good middle story, not the best jumping on point. Last issue was a better jumping on point, but it'll work if you're just looking for something with some action and a little bit of story. But yeah, there was some really cool stuff in here. I liked it. The paper quality is garbage because it's from Marvel in 2018, but overall, yeah, definitely worth checking out. The art is good. It's very similar style to Ryan Stegman's, but a little bit of a cleaner, more simplistic look, and people's jawlines look way better, so I don't mind the artist. They did screw up a little bit with the headstones on the first two pages, because if you look, it says in memory, and then on the next page it says in loving memory, and then it goes back to in memory later on. So there's that. But pretty interesting storyline so far. I'm intrigued to see where it goes. So I'll recommend it. It looks like this one's probably going to be a better story arc to get in trade, but if you find it in a back issue bin for a reasonable price, I'd say pick it up, but because of the paper quality, I wouldn't pay a whole lot for it. That'll do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links to my Patreon, Streamlabs, and Teespring store are all in the description, and as always, we hope to see you on the next one.